Good morning. We are joined by Jillian McLornan, who is the leading travel counsellor in the UAE. And we're going to talk today a little bit about your job. Now, my first question, Jillian, you've just celebrated a decade as a travel counsellor. What have been the highlights?
Good morning, Sarah. Thank you for having me. For me, the highlights really have been the people that I've met along the way over the last 10 years. The friendships and relationships that I've forged with not only clients, but with suppliers and travel partners worldwide has been just amazing. I would say another wonderful opportunity that I have had is to be able to experience firsthand some incredible destinations, hotels, and resorts. So certainly that's been a lot of fun and has also given me the opportunity to be able to come back and bring these experiences firsthand to my customers.
Can you give me just a little teaser of some of the best destinations? As a travel counsellor, you're traveling all of the time. Can you just give
Yes.
me a little hint of some of your favorite places?
I would say Japan is certainly key for me. I also would consider myself a specialist somewhat in the US. I've been very lucky to visit a number of the most amazing national parks in North America and also Canada.
So I'm going to go to Japan soon. Where would you recommend I stay in Tokyo?
Oh, in Tokyo. So I think when you go to Japan and especially Tokyo, I would go for some of the more local brands and the Japanese experiences as opposed to the international brands. Probably the Capitol Hotel or the Imperial Palace, something authentic.
That's a good tip, actually, because I do normally stay in the sort of international brands, but this is why we need travel counsellors, right? To lead us down the right path. So what made you decide to become a travel counsellor?
I had over 20 years sales and marketing experience with luxury hospitality brands, such as Jumeirah Hotels and Resorts, Ritz-Carlton, One and Only. So when travel counsellors entered the UAE market with Emirates Donata, it really was a very easy decision for me to join. The timing was perfect. I had two small children, a husband in a senior position, also in hospitality. And it just gave me the opportunity to continue to do what I love around a young family and being able to manage all of that with flexibility.
And that's because you can work from home.
Yes, that's right.
So can you talk me through the structure of your day as a travel counsellor? Like what does the actual day involve? How does it start? Tell me the logistics.
Certainly. So my day starts very early. I'm a very early riser. So um, before the family are up, I can check all my supplier emails that have come in overnight, my client requests. Once I drop the kids to school, I typically will work full time at my desk right up until it's time to go and pick them up from school. And then, of course, all the activities kick in and we're all busy driving and taking care of kids. And then in the evening, I go back online. So really the time zone here really helps us to work globally with the US, with Europe, with Asia. So again, that's the benefit of the flexibility of the role, being able to work early morning, late evening, and anywhere really. I do a lot of calls from the car, from any location in Dubai. So that's the beauty of being self-employed.
And is it really difficult to find your first customer?
I think that's probably the biggest concern for most people when they're considering joining travel counsellors. I think they wonder, where will I get my customers from? Where will my business come from? Am I going to be able to do this? And my advice would always be to those people, think about your day-to-day network, your social network, your network around your children's schools, your husband's job, your sporting groups. Really, everyone loves to talk about travel. So, use your networks, and that's where your first customer will come from. People love to refer you as well. Your friends and your family are very comfortable and very happy to refer you. So, most of our business comes from referral. It's very personal.
And what are your plans now for the next decade?
Ooh. I certainly am looking forward to traveling a lot more. Travel was somewhat limited over the last couple of years. My children will be older, so I'll be able to be more flexible with that. I also would love to think that I might be able to put together some very bespoke, curated itineraries for clients and friends and actually travel and accompany them. So that would be something I would look forward to.
Well,
And of course, you're on the list.
yes, I was going to say you can organise my travel anytime you like. I know how much of an expert you are. Congratulations, by the way, on being
Thank you.
the top dog at Travel Counsellors. That's
Thank
like the
you.
achievement. And I know you've been in
Thank
the
you.
business a very long time. So
Yes.
if you don't know it, nobody does. Jillian
Oh.
McLornan, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah. Bye-bye.